Welcome to the OHSA Training Part 1, focused on conveying dangerous goods by road. This training is crucial for ensuring safety and compliance in the transportation of hazardous materials. Our course objectives are designed to equip learners with the ability to comply with legal documentation requirements, apply safety procedures during loading and offloading, handle incidents effectively, and adhere to SANS 10231 standards during transportation. This training aligns with Unit Standard 123259, which covers the conveyance of dangerous goods by road. It requires learners to have qualifications in communication and mathematical literacy at NQF Level 2. Every day, over 3,500 substances classified as dangerous are transported on South African roads. These substances pose risks such as explosion, poisoning, and corrosion, making their safe transport essential. Dangerous goods include adhesives, batteries, insecticides, lighters, pesticides, solvents, and more. These commodities are regulated under the South Africa National Standard Code 10228. Vehicles transport these goods in bulk, often in road tankers. Spillage or fire can cause significant harm to people, property, and the environment, highlighting the importance of safe transport practices. Regulations in South Africa, specifically Chapter 8 of the National Road Traffic Act, ensure the safe transport of dangerous goods. These standards aim to protect people, property, and the environment. Understanding terminology is key in handling dangerous goods. Terms like absorb, asphyxiant, combustible, and explode describe the properties and risks associated with these substances. Further terminology includes flammable, flashpoint, ignition, and irritant. These terms help in identifying the risks and necessary precautions when dealing with dangerous goods. Additional terms such as miscible, odor, oxidizing agent, and receptacle are crucial for understanding the characteristics and safe handling of dangerous goods. Terms like symptoms, toxic, vapor, and volatile describe the effects and states of dangerous substances, aiding in their identification and management. Abbreviations like BA, Believe, ERG, and SANS are commonly used in the context of dangerous goods. Understanding these can enhance communication and safety in handling these materials. Dangerous goods are classified based on their chemical characteristics and associated risks. They are divided into 9 primary classes, each represented by specific hazard signs. The visual guide shows the hazard signs for each class of dangerous goods, including explosive, flammable, toxic, and corrosive substances, aiding in quick identification and response. Dangerous goods possess inherent properties such as explosiveness, flammability, combustibility, water reactivity, oxidizing, and corrosiveness, which dictate their handling and transport requirements. The mechanisms of effects include asphyxiation, corrosion, and fire explosion, each posing unique risks to health and safety, necessitating careful management and response strategies. Effects, such as irritation, sensitizing, and toxicity, can lead to short-term and long-term health issues, emphasizing the need for protective measures and awareness during handling. Dangerous substances can enter the human body through inhalation, ingestion, and skin absorption, each route presenting specific health risks that require preventive actions. Substances come in 4 basic forms: solids, liquids, gases, and vapors. Each form influences how the substance can enter the body and the type of damage it can cause. Solids are least likely to cause harm, while liquids, gases, and vapors can have immediate irritant or corrosive effects, highlighting the importance of understanding substance forms in risk management. Vapors and heat from fires can lead to dangerous chemical reactions. Some vapors are flammable and explosive, while heat can cause containers to burst violently. Understanding these forms is crucial for safety. Atoms make up everything around us, and their electrons can move between objects, causing static electricity. This imbalance can lead to a charge that remains until discharged, often seen as a spark. Lightning is a dramatic example of static discharge. When clouds gather enough charge, it results in a massive discharge through the air, creating the visible spark we know as lightning. Static electricity can be generated by various activities, such as moving vehicles, rolling tires, and mixing liquids. It's important to be aware of these sources as they can lead to dangerous sparks. Before handling dangerous substances, it's essential to know their name, hazards, safe handling procedures, and emergency actions. This knowledge is vital for safety and prevention. Understanding the dangers of a substance involves knowing its reactions to elements, required safety gear, exposure limits, signs of exposure, and treatment methods. This ensures safe handling. Exempt quantities are crucial in dangerous goods legislation, applying only when goods exceed certain amounts. SANS 10231 provides specific tables for these quantities, ensuring compliance. The UN number is a unique identifier for dangerous substances used internationally. Proper shipping names and hazard classes further classify these substances for safe transport. Packing groups indicate the risk level of handling a substance, from high to low danger. These groups help in determining the necessary precautions for safe transport and handling. Subsidiary risks provide further classification for substances, like methanol, which is both flammable and toxic. Exempt quantities define transport limits without legislation concerns. The F factor is used to calculate the sum of substances for transport, ensuring compliance with legislation. It considers quantity, factor, and sum, crucial for safe transportation. Legal concepts define roles in transporting dangerous goods. Consignors offer goods, while consignees receive them, ensuring proper classification and packaging for safety. Operators are responsible for vehicles transporting dangerous goods, ensuring registration and proper equipment. Qualified persons handle loading and offloading, ensuring safe operations. Vehicles transporting dangerous goods must display hazard warning panels, as prescribed by SANS standards. These panels are crucial for safety and compliance. The Danger Warning Diamond is a key placard for vehicles carrying dangerous goods, indicating the presence of hazardous materials. Its distinct shape and color make it easily recognizable. The orange diamond placard indicates dangerous goods, aiding police and emergency services during incidents. It must meet size requirements for visibility and compliance. The danger warning placard provides load information and contact numbers, essential for safety. It must adhere to specific size requirements for effective communication. Each zone on the danger warning placard has a specific function, ensuring clear communication of load information and safety measures. Zone 1 on the placard is dedicated to goods identification, providing essential load information for safe transport and handling. The operator's telephone advice zone is your go-to for contact telephone information, ensuring you have the right numbers at your fingertips when you need them most. In the Specialist Telephone Advice Zone, you can access specific contact numbers tailored to your needs, offering specialized guidance and support. The Hazard Class. Diamond Zone highlights the primary hazard class of a substance, along with any additional classes, ensuring clear identification and safety. This zone ensures the correct hazard class diamond is displayed for the goods loaded, with subsidiary risk diamonds attached as needed for comprehensive safety. Placard variations cater to different substances like diesel and petrol, which share the same class and ERG number, ensuring accurate hazard communications. Sodium chlorate and sodium chlorite, both Class 5 substances, require distinct ERG numbers, with the mixed load placard ensuring proper identification. Lead batteries and lithium batteries, both Class 8, have different ERG numbers, necessitating the mixed load placard for accurate hazard identification. Flammable substance warning. Decals are crucial for vehicles transporting flammable materials, reminding us of the dangers of smoking, naked lights, and cell phones. These decals serve to alert us to the presence of flammable mixtures, with standard and reduced sizes available for various applications. Elevated temperature warning. Triangle decals are essential for substances transported at high temperatures, highlighting the increased risks involved. These decals indicate elevated temperature substances with specific size requirements to ensure visibility and safety. Split placards are used for freight containers, dividing the danger warning placard into separate zones for clear hazard communication. International freight containers do not display operator and specialist numbers, focusing solely on hazard identification. Locally transported freight containers display standard danger warning placards on all sides, ensuring comprehensive hazard communication. Low-hazard placards are required for transporting large quantities of non-dangerous goods, adhering to specific regulations for safety. Slippery hazard placards warn of potential road conditions due to spills, ensuring drivers are aware of the risks involved. Environmental hazard placards highlight threats to ecosystems from spills, promoting awareness and protection of living organisms. Proper fitting of danger warning placards is crucial for safety, ensuring compliance with specific standards for substance-loaded vehicles. The danger warning diamond should be prominently displayed at the front of the vehicle, ensuring clear visibility and hazard communication. Danger warning placards must be displayed on all sides of the vehicle, ensuring comprehensive hazard communication and safety. Flammable substance decals are crucial for safety and compliance. They should be displayed on the left and right side front of the vehicle, as well as the rear, ensuring clear visibility and communication of potential hazards. Elevated temperature warning triangles are essential for indicating potential heat hazards. These should be displayed on both sides and the rear of the vehicle. You can group them with flammable substance decals for comprehensive safety signage. When transporting combination petroleum loads such as diesel, petrol, kerosene, and aviation fuel, it's important to use the correct placards reflecting the UN number of the substance. This ensures proper identification and safety during transport. Placard requirements are stringent to ensure safety. They must accurately reflect the load, be visible from the roadside, clean, readable, and undamaged. Drivers are responsible for checking these conditions before proceeding on their route. Placard removal is necessary under certain conditions, such as when the vehicle has been certified clean or when goods are offloaded without spillage. This ensures compliance with safety regulations and prevents misinformation. Even when a tank is notionally empty, residual product can pose fire or explosion risks. It's crucial to ensure the tank is clean, not just empty, to comply with safety legislation and prevent potential hazards. Transporting dangerous goods requires carrying statutory documents like the Transport Emergency Card and Dangerous Goods Declaration. These documents are essential for legal compliance and ensuring safety during transport. Depending on the substances being transported, additional documents like material safety data sheets, explosive permits, and radioactive permits may be necessary. These documents ensure comprehensive safety and compliance. The Transport Emergency Card, or TREM card, is vital for safety. It provides detailed information about the material, hazards, and required safety equipment, aiding first responders in emergencies. There are two formats for the Transport Emergency Card: CEFIC and SANS 10232-4. Each format provides essential information for safe transport and emergency response, ensuring compliance with regulations. TREM cards must adhere to specific specifications, such as size, color, and readability, to ensure clarity and compliance. They are valid for 3 years and must be printed in English, not photocopied. Drivers are required to carry a TREM card for each different substance loaded on their vehicle. This ensures that all necessary information is available for each material, enhancing safety and compliance. The Dangerous Goods Declaration is a critical document that describes and quantifies the goods being transported. It ensures that consignors prepare and certify goods according to regulations, providing essential information for safe transport. The Dangerous Goods Declaration must include detailed information such as shipping name, UN number, hazard class, and packaging details. This ensures comprehensive understanding and safety during transport. Drivers are responsible for carrying a separate Dangerous Goods Declaration for each consignment to a different consignee. This ensures accurate tracking and compliance with safety regulations during transport. Route instructions provide a clear indication of the route to follow, including hazard information and emergency instructions. This document is crucial for mitigating driving risks and ensuring safe transport of dangerous goods. Route instructions must include detailed hazard information, such as roadworks, hijack hotspots, and emergency instructions. This ensures drivers are well informed and can mitigate risks effectively during transport. Drivers are required to carry route instructions for each different consignee and must not deviate from the route without proper authorization. This ensures compliance and safety during transport. A designated space for statutory documents is required in vehicles transporting dangerous goods. This space must be easily accessible and marked, ensuring that all necessary documents are stored securely during transport. Handling dangerous goods requires a duty of care for health and safety. Extracting and utilizing information from sources like the Transport Emergency Card ensures safe handling and compliance with safety regulations. The proper shipping name is crucial for identifying the goods being transported. It ensures that everyone involved in the transportation process is aware of the specific type of goods being handled, which is essential for safety and compliance. Identification details provide essential information such as the UN number, class, subsidiary risk, packing group, and ERG number. These details are vital for ensuring the safe and compliant transportation of goods. Appearance describes the physical characteristics of the substance, including its color and odor. Understanding these traits helps in recognizing the substance and anticipating its behavior in different environments. The danger section highlights the hazards associated with the goods, such as flammability and explosive potential. Awareness of these dangers is critical for preventing accidents and ensuring safe handling. Personal protective equipment is essential for safely handling hazardous goods. This section lists the necessary safety gear, including goggles, gloves, and protective shoes, to minimize risk during handling. Emergency response equipment is crucial for dealing with incidents like fires or spills. This section outlines the tools needed, such as dry chemicals and shovels, to effectively manage emergencies. Driver-first actions are the initial steps to take in an emergency, focusing on safety and risk avoidance. These actions include keeping upwind and warning others to stay clear of danger. Driver special actions provide additional steps for emergencies, emphasizing risk prevention. These include avoiding sparks and preventing runoff, ensuring comprehensive safety measures. Driver actions in case of fire focus on safe and effective response, advising against tackling major fires and recommending the use of extinguishers for smaller fires. First aid procedures are vital for treating victims in emergencies, including artificial respiration and flushing skin with water. These actions are crucial for minimizing harm and ensuring quick recovery. Welcome to Part 2 of the OHSA training on conveying dangerous goods by road. This session is designed to equip you with the necessary knowledge and skills to safely transport hazardous materials, ensuring compliance with regulations, and safeguarding both yourself and the environment. In the event of an emergency, specific information is crucial for emergency services. Drivers are required to cooperate by providing the TREM card upon request, ensuring that emergency responders have the necessary details to handle the situation effectively. The TREM card contains vital information such as the expiry date and emergency telephone numbers. This ensures that drivers and emergency services have access to up-to-date contact details and can respond promptly in case of an incident. The material safety data sheet is an essential resource for safe handling practices. It provides detailed information on the substances being transported, helping drivers understand the risks and precautions necessary for safe transportation. Understanding the trade name and use of the substances being transported is crucial. This section highlights the identification of the substance or mixture, ensuring drivers are aware of what they are handling and its intended application. Identifying the hazards associated with the goods is a key component of safe transportation. This section outlines the risks, such as cancer-causing agents and flammability, enabling drivers to take appropriate precautions in case of exposure to hazardous materials. Knowing the first aid measures is vital. This section provides step-by-step instructions for dealing with inhalation, skin contact, and ingestion, ensuring prompt and effective response to any incidents. Firefighting measures are crucial in the event of a fire involving dangerous goods. This section details the suitable extinguishing media and specific hazards, equipping drivers with the knowledge to handle fire emergencies safely. Familiarization with the MSDS is essential for drivers handling specific products. Regulations require thorough understanding of the MSDS to ensure safe handling and compliance with safety standards. A valid driving license is mandatory for operating a vehicle on public roads. This section emphasizes the importance of having a license issued by the appropriate authority. Ensuring legal compliance while driving. Possession of a valid professional driving permit is essential for dangerous goods drivers. This permit must be renewed every 2 years, ensuring drivers are qualified and authorized to transport hazardous materials. A valid medical certificate is required for drivers transporting dangerous goods. This certificate, issued by a registered medical practitioner, ensures drivers are medically fit to handle the demands of transporting hazardous materials. Drivers must possess a valid dangerous goods certificate, issued by approved training providers. This certificate is crucial for ensuring drivers are trained and competent in handling dangerous goods safely. Before driving a vehicle carrying dangerous goods, drivers must meet several requirements. These include carrying necessary permits, understanding TREM card instructions, and being fully trained in handling dangerous goods. Drivers must be trained in handling specific materials and be able to produce relevant documentation on demand. This includes a driving license, professional driving permit, medical certificate, and dangerous goods certificate. Before loading, ensure the vehicle is fit for purpose, roadworthy, and free of contaminants. Proper checks ensure the vehicle is safe and equipped with necessary placards and fire extinguishers. Prior to loading, drivers must follow safety protocols, including reporting to a qualified person, parking correctly, and checking equipment. These measures ensure a safe loading process. After loading, ensure the load is secure, compartments are closed, and documents are stored properly. These checks are vital for maintaining safety and compliance during transportation. Before offloading, drivers must ensure they have permission and follow safety protocols. This includes checking equipment and wearing PPE, ensuring a safe and efficient offloading process. After offloading, drivers must clean up any spillage and secure equipment. Understanding these procedures is crucial for maintaining safety and preventing accidents during transportation. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, is essential for minimizing exposure when handling dangerous goods. It's crucial to wear PPE suitable to the class of substance during loading and offloading. The TREM card and MSDS for the goods you are handling provide this information, ensuring you are protected according to the area of the body, the hazard, and the type of equipment. Head protection is vital to prevent impacts from falling objects and head bumping, using equipment like hard hats. Similarly, ear protection is necessary to guard against noise from compressors and pumps, with earplugs or earmuffs being the recommended equipment. Eye protection is crucial against chemical splash, spray, and impact, using goggles or face shields. For hands and arms, protective gloves are necessary to shield against chemical splash, spray, and extreme temperatures, ensuring safety in hazardous environments. Body protection involves using overalls and aprons to guard against chemical splash, spray, and temperature extremes. Similarly, protective footwear is essential for feet and legs to prevent slipping, punctures, cuts, and chemical exposure, ensuring comprehensive safety. Static electricity can be a hidden danger when wearing PPE with clothing that has a different electron charge, such as nylon and polyester. This combination can produce electrical sparks, posing a risk in flammable environments. It's crucial to be aware of these static considerations to prevent accidents. When deciding on PPE use, it's important to consider its limitations. PPE does not remove danger but only protects the wearer. It can be ineffective if not fitted properly and may cause psychological stress. Always compare the range of protection for each piece of PPE to ensure safety. Both employers and employees have a responsibility regarding PPE. Employers must issue the correct PPE for the job, and employees must wear it. Failure to do so can lead to serious consequences, including unprotected hands and arms, and even instant dismissal. Handling dangerous goods may require more protection than standard PPE. For example, loading and offloading a tanker may require climbing to the top to open and close hatch covers, necessitating additional safety equipment and procedures to ensure safety. According to South Africa's Occupational Health and Safety Act, anyone working at an unsafe height must be trained in the use and maintenance of height safety equipment. The most common equipment is the safety harness, crucial for preventing injury or death from falls. A safety harness is designed to arrest your fall from an unsafe height, providing essential protection in environments where slipping or falling could result in serious injury or death. It's a critical component of height safety equipment. Breathing apparatus, or BA, helps you breathe in environments where contaminants like gases and vapors are present. A common breathing apparatus is the respirator, though it does not provide air for breathing. It's important to recognize these environments to prevent harm. Respirators are equipped with special filters to remove harmful contaminants from the air. However, these filters are only effective for a limited time before becoming saturated. Understanding the condition and usage limits of these filters is crucial for maintaining safety. Self-contained breathing apparatus, or SCBA, is necessary in environments with insufficient oxygen or unknown contaminants. It consists of a high-pressure tank, a pressure regulator, and a breathing device, providing breathable air in hazardous conditions. The breathing time with SCBA depends on the tank size, air pressure, and the user's breathing rate. It's important to be trained in the safe use of SCBA, including donning and doffing procedures, to ensure effective protection in dangerous environments. Dangerous goods are inherently risky, and PPE and SE can only offer limited protection. It's crucial to understand that wearing PPE does not make you completely safe, and you must adhere to operational requirements to minimize risks. Operational requirements for PPE and SE include being suitable, protective, and serviceable. Equipment must protect against specific risks, fit properly, and be undamaged to ensure effective protection. Regular inspection is necessary to maintain these standards. Maintaining PPE and SE in a serviceable condition requires regular inspection for cracks, holes, and other damage. Ensuring equipment meets manufacturer standards prolongs its life and effectiveness, providing reliable protection. Every person handling dangerous goods must wear and use PPE and SE as required by law. Employers must ensure employees are trained in their use and operation, emphasizing that handling dangerous goods is not inherently dangerous, but becomes so when shortcuts are taken. Understanding hazard classes and their properties is crucial for safety. Explosive materials, such as dynamite and TNT, fall under Class 1, requiring specific handling and protection measures to prevent accidents and ensure safety. Hazard classes include flammable, non-flammable, and toxic gases, each with specific properties and examples like acetylene and ammonia. Recognizing these classes helps in selecting appropriate PPE and safety measures to handle these substances safely. Let's begin by exploring Class 3, which includes flammable liquids. These are substances that can ignite easily, posing significant fire hazards. Examples include petrol, diesel, paint, oil, acetone, and jet fuel. Moving on to Class 4, we have flammable solids and spontaneously combustible materials. These substances can catch fire easily or combust without external ignition. Examples include gunpowder, matches, magnesium, sulfur, charcoal, cotton waste, phosphorus, oily rags, barium, lithium, sodium, and potassium. Class 5 encompasses oxidizers and organic peroxides. Oxidizers can release oxygen, enhancing combustion, while organic peroxides are reactive and can be hazardous. Examples include nitrates, potassium, sodium, and methyl ethyl ketone peroxide. Class 6 is divided into toxic and infectious substances. Toxic substances can cause harm or death if ingested or inhaled, while infectious substances can spread disease. Examples include arsenic, cyanide, pesticides, disinfectants, medical waste, and clinical waste. Class 7 deals with radioactive materials which emit radiation and can be harmful to health. Examples include uranium, cobalt, plutonium, and radium. Class 8 includes corrosive materials that can destroy tissues upon contact. These substances can cause severe damage to living organisms and materials. Examples include batteries, hydrochloric acid, and nitric acid. Finally, Class 9 covers miscellaneous hazardous materials that don't fit into other categories, but still pose risks. Examples include asbestos, bitumen, and heating oils. It's important to note that some substances can belong to more than one hazard class. For instance, nitric acid is both highly corrosive and a strong oxidizing agent capable of producing toxic fumes. Hazard systems do not list divisions for Class 1 and 7, as these are further regulated. In South Africa, the Explosives Act controls Class 1 goods, while the National Nuclear Act controls Class 7 goods. Handling, storing, or transporting dangerous goods requires knowledge of all 9 hazard classes. Here's a quick overview of the 9 hazard classes: explosives, gases, flammable liquids, flammable solids, oxidizers and organic peroxides, toxic and infectious substances, radioactive materials, corrosive materials, and miscellaneous hazardous materials. Let's delve into the properties of hazard classes 1 through 4. These classes include substances that can burn, detonate, explode, catch fire, suffocate, cause serious injury, and emit toxic gases. Continuing with hazard classes 5 through 9, these substances can release oxygen, cause disease, destroy body tissue, and cause grievous harm to the environment. SANS 10231 specifies that mixed goods loaded on the same vehicle must be compatible. Compatibility ensures safe mixing, while incompatibility poses risks. Mixed goods on the same vehicle can be problematic, especially during accidents. The load compatibility chart helps determine if substances can be safely mixed, preventing dangerous reactions. The load compatibility chart displays hazard classes and subclasses, helping identify compatibility between substances. This tool is crucial for safe transportation. Suppose you need to load 2 substances, one from Class 3 and another from Class 6.1. The load compatibility chart guides you through the process, ensuring safe loading. To find compatibility, locate Class 6.1 on the chart and draw lines to determine if the substances can be safely loaded together. The intersection of lines on the chart indicates compatibility. A block marked A means compatible, B means not compatible, and C means compatible plus, requiring separation. Always check for compatibility issues before loading mixed classes. Refer to the exempt quantity tables for further provisions when transporting packaged and bulk goods. Contamination occurs when dangerous goods mix unintentionally, leading to hazardous conditions. Proper handling and separation are essential to prevent contamination. Contamination is a serious issue that can lead to dangerous chemical reactions and spoil entire loads. It's crucial to prevent contamination by paying close attention during loading and offloading of liquid products. Failure to do so can result in expensive cleanup operations and even dismissal of the responsible person. Accidents involving dangerous goods can have devastating results, including leakage, spillage, fire, and explosion. It's essential to extract and utilize information from relevant sources to implement the appropriate response in such events. In the event of an incident, having the appropriate response is critical. The TREM card and material safety data sheet are the most relevant sources for extracting and utilizing the necessary information to handle dangerous goods safely. The TREM card provides detailed instructions for drivers on how to respond in emergencies, including first actions, special actions, and actions in case of fire. It's legally required for drivers transporting dangerous goods to read and implement these instructions. The material safety data sheet lists essential emergency response measures, such as first aid, firefighting, and accidental release measures. Chemical companies expect drivers to have the relevant MSDS and to carry out the appropriate responses during incidents. Responding to emergencies can be alarming and dangerous. It's crucial to intervene only if trained and equipped. Initial assessment involves analyzing the situation, determining the nature and extent, and deciding on the appropriate response safely. Begin by implementing the appropriate TREM card and MSDS instructions. If there are casualties or hazards, isolate the scene and evacuate immediately. Involve emergency services as soon as possible to ensure safety. When responding to emergencies, avoid rushing in, approach upwind, and avoid contact with spilled goods. Do not inhale fumes or assume no smell means no danger. These precautions are vital for safety. During a dangerous goods incident, it's important to phone your supervisor, identify yourself, and provide detailed information about the incident. Stay with the vehicle and do not discuss the incident with anyone. Follow company policies and procedures strictly. In the event of an incident, using the correct fire extinguishing equipment is crucial. For dangerous goods, Portable fire extinguishers are the most effective. Ensure you know how to use them properly. Different combustible materials create different types of fire, classified into 4 classes: combustible solids, flammable liquids and gases, electrical fires, and metal fires. Proper classification ensures the correct fire extinguishing agent is used. There are 4 principal agents used in portable fire extinguishers: water, foam, carbon dioxide, and dry chemical powder. Each is effective against specific types of fires, ensuring the right agent is used for the right fire. The actions taken during the first few seconds of a fire are crucial. Understanding the fire triangle, oxygen, heat, and fuel, helps in extinguishing fires effectively. Removing one element can prevent a fire from raging out of control. Quick and effective action is vital in fire emergencies. Removing or reducing one element of the fire triangle can prevent a fire. Smoke and toxic gases can be as deadly as heat and flames, so caution is necessary. The PASS method, pull, aim, squeeze, sweep, is essential for using a fire extinguisher effectively. Knowing this method ensures you can respond quickly and efficiently in a fire emergency. SANS 1518 mandates that vehicles transporting dangerous goods must have portable dry powder fire extinguishers. Compliance with these legal requirements ensures safety during transportation. Fire extinguishers must be fitted correctly and be serviceable. Drivers must ensure the correct number and type are present and that they are in working order. Firefighting is a skill, and drivers must possess a valid certificate. Handling dangerous goods involves risks like leakage, spillage, fire, and explosion. Wearing suitable PPE and using suitable SE is crucial. The same procedures apply for PPE and SE during loading and offloading, but at a higher level. In an incident, wearing the full PPE listed in the TREM card is essential. This includes protective face shields, clothing, gloves, and shoes, ensuring maximum safety during emergencies. In emergency situations, it's crucial to wear the specified emergency response equipment as listed in the TREM card. This includes dry chemical or CO2 equipment, ensuring you're prepared to handle hazardous incidents effectively. During an incident, full personal protection is essential. The MSDS outlines the necessary protective gear, including impervious gloves, safety glasses with side shields, safety shoes, and a protective suit to safeguard against exposure. Personal protection is vital, especially in areas with insufficient ventilation. The MSDS recommends suitable respiratory equipment to ensure safety in such conditions. Breathing apparatus and self-contained breathing apparatus are recommended for respiratory protection. It's important to understand the risks and ensure you're using the correct PPE and SE. Always question your preparedness in handling dangerous goods. This guide emphasizes the importance of established procedures and training over instinctive reactions during incidents. It's not a prescriptive document, but highlights the need for proper PPE and SE usage. Adopting a careful driving style is crucial for maintaining load quality and preventing incidents during transportation. This is especially important for road tankers carrying liquid products, where leaks or spills can lead to severe consequences. Research shows that rollovers are the most frequent and fatal incidents for road tankers. These occur mostly in single-vehicle crashes, highlighting the need for careful driving and awareness of rollover risks. Understanding pre-crash events is key to preventing rollovers. Often these events involve drivers getting back on the road after veering off, colliding with another vehicle, or avoiding obstacles. Awareness of these scenarios can help prevent accidents. Drivers hold the responsibility to maintain load quality and prevent incidents. Being aware of potential vehicle incidents and having the skills to prevent them is crucial for safe transportation. Driver error is a leading cause of road accidents globally. It's important to adopt a driving style that avoids unsafe behaviors and contributes to road safety, making driving a less dangerous business. Welcome to Part 3 of the OHSA training, focusing on the safe conveyance of dangerous goods by road. This session is designed to equip you with the knowledge and skills necessary to ensure safety and compliance in transporting hazardous materials. Let's delve into the most common unsafe driving behaviors that can jeopardize road safety. These include excessive speed, lack of concentration, and following too closely. Ignoring traffic rules and driving under the influence are also critical factors that contribute to road accidents. Vehicle dynamics play a crucial role in road safety. They refer to the forces acting on a moving vehicle, which can lead to loss of control if not properly managed. By understanding these dynamics, drivers can prevent accidents such as skidding or rollovers. Gravity is a fundamental force affecting vehicle stability. It influences traction and the ability to accelerate, brake, or steer. The center of gravity is vital for maintaining control, as it affects all aspects of vehicle movement and stability. The center of gravity is the balance point of any object, including vehicles. Understanding its position is crucial for maintaining stability and preventing rollovers, especially when transporting heavy loads. Load height significantly impacts vehicle stability. A higher load raises the center of gravity, increasing the risk of instability and rollovers. Proper load management is essential for safe transportation. Ignoring the dynamics of load height can lead to dangerous rollovers. As a vehicle turns, the center of gravity shifts, affecting stability. It's crucial to consider vehicle speed, turn sharpness, and road conditions to prevent accidents. This illustration shows how load height affects vehicle balance. As the load shifts, the center of gravity moves, impacting stability. Understanding these dynamics is key to preventing rollovers and ensuring safe transport. Momentum is a force generated by moving objects, including vehicles. It is governed by weight and speed, influencing how a vehicle behaves on the road. Higher momentum means greater force, which can be dangerous if not managed properly. High momentum can exponentially increase the risk of accidents. As speed and weight increase, so does the momentum, leading to more severe impacts during collisions. Managing momentum is crucial for road safety. Load quality is a regulatory requirement, ensuring that goods are securely fastened and classified correctly. Both the operator and driver share the responsibility of maintaining load safety and compliance with regulations. Load shifts during braking and cornering can lead to loss of control. To prevent this, it's important to distribute weight evenly and secure loads properly. These actions help maintain vehicle stability and safety. Tankers require specific protocols to manage load shifts. Observing compartment rules and securing loads are essential steps. Regular checks ensure that the load remains stable throughout the journey. Ullage is the space left in a tanker to allow for product movement. This prevents instability caused by liquid surge and slosh, which can affect vehicle control. Proper ullage management is crucial for safe transport. Surge refers to the movement of liquid in a tanker, affecting steering control. It can push the vehicle forward or backward, especially during acceleration or braking. Managing surge is vital for maintaining road safety. This diagram illustrates how surge affects vehicle stability. As the load moves, the center of gravity shifts, impacting control. Understanding these dynamics helps in preventing accidents caused by liquid movement. An unbalanced center of gravity leads to vehicle instability. Excess weight on the drive axle affects steering and stopping distance, increasing the risk of accidents. Proper load distribution is essential for safe driving. Slosh is the sideways movement of liquid in a tanker, affecting vehicle control. It increases the risk of rollovers, especially during harsh steering or braking. Continuous management of slosh is necessary for safe transport. This illustration shows how slosh affects vehicle movement. Steering changes can cause liquid to shift, impacting stability. Understanding slosh dynamics is crucial for preventing accidents during transport. Comprehensive training is essential for drivers of dangerous goods vehicles. It covers vehicle types, goods being transported, and specific procedures. Proper training ensures safety and compliance in transporting hazardous materials. Ensuring every driver completes their training is not just a responsibility, but a legal requirement. It's crucial for operators to emphasize the importance of mastering acceleration, braking, and steering at high levels of competence. Neglecting these principles can negatively impact driving style and load quality. Driving a roadworthy vehicle is just the beginning. According to SANS 10231, drivers must adhere to certain duties while on the road. This includes following the route plan, avoiding unauthorized passengers, stopping only at authorized places, maintaining supervision when parked, and ensuring safety when stopping or parking. When it comes to offloading, it's essential to do so in authorized areas with proper supervision. In case of unscheduled stops or incidents, drivers should switch on hazard warnings, set warning triangles, inform supervisors, and follow emergency services and TREM card instructions if necessary. Safety is paramount. Drivers should always drive safely, plan to avoid risky maneuvers, and regularly check their vehicle's roadworthiness and load quality. Learning and applying these duties is vital for the safety of everyone involved. Reporting incidents involving dangerous goods is mandatory according to SANS 10231. The code provides a specific reporting form for such incidents, ensuring all necessary details are captured. Alternatively, companies may have their own forms for reporting. It's important to complete the incident reporting form at the scene to avoid forgetting crucial details later. This ensures all information is accurately captured and helps in addressing the incident effectively.